Coming to you from Studio 703, a show bringing you what's happening on our campus. Created for students, by students. This is Bronco TV.
Welcome back to another episode of Bronco TV. I'm Kendall.
And I'm Michael. You know, we've been pretty busy these past few weeks. I mean, we had Chelsea's Run, and we had a great play by our drama club.
Don't.
To be or not to be? That is the question that I ask of thee.
Let's see what our real actors are up to.
Hi Broncos, it's Robert. It's been a busy week on and off campus.
No more hot weather, no more all together.
At the beginning of the month, the drama department kicked off their spring musical, Camp Rolling Hills.
Camp Rolling Hills is a musical. It's a new musical. It's about kids at a summer camp, and they spend 8 weeks there, and it's about their friendships. It's about finding how to fight with friends and then make up, and it's about young love, and it's a really cute, fun show.
It was cast mainly from the Theater 7-8 class, as well as students who were coming into the drama for the first time.
To write something, find out that it's being done at a high school, all the way across the country, coming out to see it and see it fully realized on stage is just super cool.
Such a great opportunity to get to work with some of my closest friends within this program and come together to just put on something really great that we're really excited about and proud of.
Another summer camp, yeah, another summer camp.
In spirit of the 4x4 schedule, there were tables set out for the elective fair featuring many of the exciting courses that you can choose from for next year. There were numerous booths showcasing the importance of different fields of study, ranging from creative to academic. Also in preparation of the 4x4, the RBHS Counseling Department hosted an info session for the following years. This event allowed parents and students to become familiar with next year's new schedule. Last week, awards for the PTSA Reflections Contest were given to aspiring Bronco artists. Categories range from performing arts such as music to visual arts such as photography and drawing and painting. Last weekend, students headed down to Balboa Park for the annual Finish Chelsea's Run 5K. The proceeds of the event go towards the Chelsea's Light Foundation, which provides scholarships for local teens going off to college. Way to show off your pride, Broncos.
What's up, Broncos? I'm Matt, and I'm here with your ASB update. So, are you a guy that's a senior? Are you a guy that's a senior with this much talent? If you are, just make sure to remember that Mr. Bronco apps are due Wednesday, March 16th. Alright, seniors, our senior trip is here. Well, it's not here. It's at Disneyland on April 2nd. You can get your permission slips online and pay at the finance office by March 23rd, $105. Alright guys, that's it. I'm Matt, and that was your ASB update.
Okay, are you guys ready for some spring sports?
Let's take a look at our winter sports first, while spring sports are still warming up. Get it? Because it's spring.
Oh, I get it.
Hey Broncos, it's Tom. With spring sports underway, let's take a last look at our winter athletes who finished their seasons with flying colors.
While spring sports are warming up, our winter sport athletes kept cool as they wrapped up their seasons. Boys and girls basketball ended their seasons on a high note, making it deep into the playoff bracket. Girls soccer, led by captains Amanda Roy and Samantha Lee, continued to make their mark on the field. Hard-fought battle in the CIF Open Division Championships.
This was the first year in school history that our team has made it so far. It was the first year that we made it to a CIF final and qualified for states, and that was really special to me.
They were also given the opportunity to compete in the state playoffs.
We just worked really, really hard this season, and our team dynamic both on and off the field, it was just really awesome, and I'm really glad that I finished my senior year on this note.
Congratulations to all our winter sport athletes, and good luck to our Bronco athletes in the spring season.
Hey, have you heard about the new 4x4?
Yeah, I've heard about it, but I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Why not?
I'm a senior. I'm not going to be here next year.
Are you sure about that?
Hey Broncos, it's Jordan. Switching to the 4x4 schedule next year brings up a lot of questions for our Broncos. With a new school year around the corner, our Bronco staff has worked around the clock to make sure the 4x4 schedule runs smoothly.
So the 4x4 schedule, the easiest way to describe it is just we're used to having 6 classes. So you have 4 classes and 2. And instead of having 6 classes, you're going to do 4 and 4. Or you can do 3 and 4, or 3 and 3, or 4 and 3. So basically it just breaks down the semester into 2 separate years. So you have term 1, which is like a year, and term 2, which is like a year. And within each term, you have 3 to 4 classes that you can take. So it's fewer classes at one time, but ultimately you can take more than the 6 classes that you can take in a semester schedule. Yeah, so the bell schedule, start time's the same, 7:30, end time's 2:30. Each class is around 88 minutes. We are extending our passing periods from 6 to 8 minutes, so it'll give students more time in between. We'll have a first period with a 10-minute break, 8-minute passing period, second and third period, and then a 30-minute lunch with an 8-minute passing period, and then fourth period. So lunch will be between periods 3 and 4. Yeah, late starts will be on Wednesday as opposed to Monday. The idea behind that is that because students are in block schedule every day for the week, that breaks up the week and allows for a late start on Wednesday. There are no lab days. It's Monday through Friday. It's 1 through 4, and classes are 88 minutes except for Wednesdays, which they'll be, I think, 72 minutes or something like that.
If you have any questions, be sure to talk to your counselor.
So let me get this straight. Because of this 4x4 schedule, students are going to get to take more classes.
Yeah.
So they can take more electives.
Yeah.
Like something with the camera.
Hey Broncos, this is Noelle. Here at RB in the digital media program, we get the resources to explore the world of media. The unique class focuses on the fundamentals of filmmaking and broadcasting. Bronco TV, being the most advanced class of digital media, gives students the ability to produce news to the students and also to use creativity to transform ideas into movies.
Fortunately for me, I knew that I wanted to focus on film in the future, and when I got to high school, there was this class called digital media, and they focused on the fundamentals of filmmaking. Bronco TV is the most advanced class of digital media. We produce a new episode of the show primarily every month, and we also work on individual projects that consist of documentaries or short films that can be either fiction or nonfiction. And as a high school student, it gives me so much experience that I can put on my resume in the future and actually pursue filmmaking as a career.
This course, as a technical course, has literal translation of skill sets in job market. A course like this brings together everything you're doing from other courses, in addition to adding some relevance and meaningful work product. It really has taken off, and we've seen students that have won Emmy Awards that are now doing this as a career. And I really like to see how students can explore and learn how to be stronger learners. That's one thing I really think that is a huge takeaway from here. The problem solving and the management of projects is just so huge. It's something that translates into anything you do in life.
I've been able to master different editing programs that I had never heard of before. I now know how to properly handle multiple different kinds of cameras, voice work, studio recording, something I never would have dreamed of learning in high school. The wonderful thing about the fine arts is that they're not a lifelong commitment, and that you can experiment and try with things that you really do enjoy.
Well, that's it for this episode, Broncos.
Make sure to check us out on YouTube and subscribe.